Hey everybody, I'm Venus. I'm an artist. I still like saying it. I'm working on my I ams. After sitting down outside, I've been sleeping all day. Happy's right there, right beside me. I put some clothes in laundry today. He kept coming in and taking my socks. It's kind of cute, but I have to go chase him under the bed. It's hilarious. It's been a minute. I've been resting. I went to the doctor last week, and I'm bleeding. I'm healing unevenly. That's how they put it. So, oh yay! Hey Kathy, glad you're here. So I have to rest even more, and I have been, and so I'm sleepy and tired again. And but the weather's good here. The weather's good here. Hi everybody. Are y'all saying hi to me today? Are y'all gonna talk to me today? And so I slept through my therapist appointment today. and you know, oh, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I'll go soon. Hey Tracy. So just being here. Oh my God, I promise you just crossed my mind here. Well, thank you, Trisha. I'm glad we're in the core. It's cool. Hey Edith, yay. I've been listening to Joyce Myers, right? I'm listening to Joyce Myers, and I love Joyce Myers. She has this series that I listened to years ago called The Character of God. And I've been reading the comments. I have a bunch of comments from a video I did less than 2 weeks ago. 27,000 views. Okay, I'm like, wow. And I love you and thank you all for taking time to read it, to listen to it. It was 37 minutes. And to love on me and to share it. Hello, Hope. You're very beautiful. Thank you for being my tribe. You know, I appreciate it. And there were a lot of new people who learned about me, who don't know me. And some of them are devout Christians or traditional Christians, fundamental Christians. Hey, Linda. And they were like, well, you're talking to, they don't like the fact that I curse. Okay? And that's understandable. I can get that. If you don't know me and I can see how it could be a surprise. So I'm not tripping off of it. Not too much. But it was interesting to see how many people, not my followers, not people who know me, but people who are new to me. There were a lot of women and men who were really great. They just loved on me. And then there was a handful of people who wanted to help me understand how I didn't know God, which is surprising to me because I'm like, you don't know me well enough to say that. But because I curse, they have it that I don't have a relationship. I have a real relationship with God. And some people got upset with me because I don't talk about Jesus. And in my mind, the Holy Trinity are one and the same. Either way it goes. It was interesting exercise and just allowing people to have a right to their perspective. And I can get that. That's all you have. I got you, Linda. I get that. No, and I don't have a choice. Hey, Valerie. I don't have a choice but to be me. You know what I'm saying? It's not like going to change me. So it's just want to offer. I am spiritual lifter. I am spirit lifter. If you ever know like to indulge, let me know. I'm here for you. Oh, thank you. Hey Yolanda. Hey Sunshine. I appreciate that. Anyway, so thank you for having me and assisting me in my healing. You're welcome, Hope. I'm grateful if I found you. I'm grateful that I found you. It goes both ways. Happy Easter, Dr. Lorna. I'll call her Dr. Lorna. Miss Lorna, seven-figure realtor extraordinaire. I can't wait to hear about your offer. It's gonna be fun for me. So, don't thank y'all for coming sit with me for a few minutes. I was listening to Joyce, right? And I was listening to Joyce, and I have a lot of respect for her word, right? And she was talking about not compromising and discernment, spirit of discernment, and stuff like that. Now, I'm with you, Cynthia. It's not about changing. You just do you. I love you and what you represent. Thank you, Jenna. I appreciate that. Life has taught me to do what's best for you. That's fair. Hi. Hey, Miss Warren. Hi. And I was listening to the word. This is her word. And again, this is years ago. She recorded The Character of God years ago. But thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for telling me I'm amazing. It matters. And I started to think about God. So you're going to have to walk this out a little bit with me, okay? I did not meet God in church. That was not my life. I met God on the streets. I met Jesus in the club with Stomp. But I've never, you know what, no, let me say it differently. Be who you are, because if you're not who you are, then you're not who you is. That's true. You're amazing. Well, thank you. I know Joyce is the truth. Our teacher, no, she's relevant. She's relatable. She's down to earth. She's practical. It's good stuff. Hello, soul sister Nina. Hi, everybody. Okay. And so, my life was not. My life is not normal. I don't have a regular kind of story. You didn't find God in the church because we are the church. Now that's a word, Cynthia. I received that shit. Cynthia said because we are the church. Wow, that was awesome. Thank you, Anya. I love you too, Ayana. And so I remember one time, a bunch of times, right? I was getting my ass whipped, just beat the fuck down, right? And I was younger, and I remember saying out loud, just saying the name of Jesus. Thank you, Belle. I'm glad you're here too. And the beating stopped, right? I got you. I see you, Miss Warren. Thank you, Dante. I appreciate you. And so I didn't meet God the way I met God in pain. You know, I met God in strife. I didn't meet God the way people talk. I don't understand that God. I went to churches because they had food and clothes. I did not go to church for the preaching. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that. That's not that. Me and God we didn't do it like that. My need for God was much more immediate. It was, no, he does, Dante. I was just thinking about it. And there's this song by CeCe Winans that I really love. It helps me out a lot. It's called Alabaster Box. You know, and there's a line in it. It's CeCe Winans. She has a song. It's called Alabaster Box. It's about Mary, New Testament stuff. When Mary got the oil, and she went into this room full of men, and she walked up to Jesus, and she got on her knees, and she cried over his feet. She bathed his feet with oil, and she dried it with her tears. It's one of my favorite stories in the Bible. None of us are normal. Define that word. And God chosen ones go through the storm so we can come. Let me see what you say. Come out and direct others who might not know how to. No, yes, I hear you. I feel you, Yolanda. And so I was just reading the comments, being with them, and I just love this line in the song. You don't know the cost. People don't know the cost of any of us, right? No one really knows the cost of each other's pain and crosses to bear and walks in life and callings. No one really knows, right? I don't think anyone really can know. I'm really starting to surrender to that no one's really going to ever understand me. I really have to just be okay with that. There's no amount of stories I can tell. There's no amount of teachings I can do. There's nothing I can say, because you would never understand the cost. There's no language I can give you that will ever help you understand what it cost me just to stay alive. And what it takes every day to get up. You won't know the cost. I don't think it's so it's not about I'm not, it's not about explaining, and it's not that at all. I'm not even in that world, but I am just being with that the God of my understanding has given me this life with my puppy, who's with me all the time. Oh, thank you for that, Yatanya. But it's a very lonely life. And it's not I think the biggest challenge on the planet, or the biggest frustration, is to be misunderstood. And I really can't help people understand me. It's not a simple walk. I'm not worried about that. I know God's bigger than me. I'm not tripping off that. I think I'm just very present to the loneliness of the walk. And that's not something you can really explain, I can't. Dante just gave me a phone number. But it's starting to feel very much like a solitary. Oh, thank you, Linda. No, I'm not trying to explain it. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Just being with my entire life, and that I'm still alive is still tripping me out a little bit. Hey, Brenda. And I don't think people get it. And I know that it's not like, I know I'm anointed. I know that. And I know that God makes no mistakes. I know this. I know that the Holy Spirit is left to comfort us, or comfort me, talk about myself. And I'm pretty confident. Hey, Lola. As soon as I come down and just, we would think since there's so many of us, it wouldn't feel so lonely. Yeah, that's just the loneliness. I can't, it's, the calling is lonely. The call is lonely. And Jesus fulfilled the law. He was the Word made flesh. He fulfilled the covenant of the Old Testament. I'm down for all of that. Thank you for that, Kimberly. I love you. No, I'm just sharing. I'm just talking, I think the only thing I've ever had in my life is God. I mean, honestly, I don't think people really, oh, thanks for the hugs, Megan. I don't think, there's no way I can, I couldn't even help my spouse see me or hear me, because it's not regular, And so I can't really translate me to people. Oh, thank you for that, Melody. Yeah, the call and success are both lonely, but it's the call that's the loneliest. It's the loneliness. Because no matter what, I can get into other people's worlds. I can hear everything that people don't say. I can listen so clearly. I can hear every broken heart, every wound. every fear, every dream, and anybody I sit with. But nobody can sit with me. My dad can't. My mom can. My mom can. But she's been, and so my mom can. And I wonder how Jesus felt. I wonder how Jesus managed this part. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he dealt with the loneliness and the being misunderstood, and to be villainized for being true to that which is his to be true to, you know? And I haven't quite figured that part out yet. I haven't figured it out. I don't know how to do this. And I know I will, because I have. So, but I know God is with me. I'm really clear about that, y'all. Please don't doubt that. I've never doubted God. I just don't doubt God, y'all. That's just not my world. It's not even part of it's not even an option. The very breath that I breathe is God. That's never been a question mark to me. And I don't know what y'all don't hear is y'all think that I'm villainizing God, I'm blaming God, I don't have a real relationship with God. I'm like, you don't know the cost to have the relationship. You don't know what I gave up to keep it. You don't understand what it takes. You have no idea what it takes to walk in my anointing. I wasn't made for the church. I was made for the marketplace. That's what I was built for. I wasn't built for the building. I was built to defy impossible. And that's what I do. Not everybody's gonna make it in the church, okay? They can't, because it doesn't work like that. God has to meet you where you are. Yeah, baby? This is Happy. He's telling me it's time to get up. Yep. He's like, it's time to get up. Okay, this is him saying it's time to get up. So I'm getting up. Okay. Hold on. Happy wants to walk. Hold on a second. I gotta get my baby. Come on. So, I thank God. I'm a street girl, y'all. I was born on the streets. I was raised in the streets. I love the streets. I don't regret the streets. I don't regret my walk. I don't regret getting my ass beat. I don't regret the violence. I don't regret any of it. I just don't. Because as far as I'm concerned, that was all God's choice. God bore me into that world. I know that world. And some people are never going to make it to a church. But they'll hear my word. And they'll know something's possible. Because there's no condemnation, no judgment with me. Because I have done it all. And if I haven't done it, I've participated in it, or I've seen it, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, God does it the way God does it. And I can't help the way I'm built. And I don't think I would want to. So to question me and God is an insult to my existence, you know? You know, it's sort of like, in my worldview, it's like Jesus coming and turn over fucking table saying, what the fuck are you doing in my Father's house? How you gonna come to my platform and tell me I don't know God? You know, right now I'm going through some things because I think that's God's will for my life. Okay? I'm okay with that. I mean, me and God got an understanding, got some covenants. And I don't doubt God. Oh, thank you, Ross. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, D. Thank you, brothers. The brother. Thank you, black men. You know. But this, you know, I'm going through some storms. Oh yeah, Job's not a game. Job, no, and the thing is, Job sat with it. He sat in it, and I sit in it, and I sit with it. I don't blame God for everything falling the fuck down. It's you know, that's my walk. I don't have it. I think it's supposed to fall down. It's been falling down all my life. Fuck you, D. You know what I'm saying? I am not tripping. I am talking. And so I just feel like that made me laugh. But I love you for it. Okay, yeah, I am not complaining. I am talking. Can I just fucking talk and not have it mean I'm complaining or bitching and moaning? I am talking about how I feel, okay? I love you. DJ, get your ass up. All right, fine, D. Fine. All right, anyway. This is... Okay, all I'm saying is I'm certain that everything is divinely ordered. I feel like I'm on the other side. I feel like I'm on the other side of the thrashing floor, really. I feel like hope is coming. Black men don't have the same patience we have. Melly, D is like, look, you got a mission. I don't have the time for this. Get up. Get off the park bench. What I was trying to say before D made me laugh is it took something, and it's going to take something, and things are moving. I feel like I'm on the other side of the mountain, but I'm not fully in the sun, you know? And the sun, it'll come, and it's coming, you know, clarity is coming. I did find a resource for my funnel and brought them on, so we're going to get that started next week. And I've been being with what do I want, you know? Yeah, we need our black men. We love them. They're perfect. They are. Especially the ones who are transformed and healed and, you know, what is it? Whole, right? Clarity is coming. So, it's a pretty day here. It's a pretty day. Anyway, you're a radical, amen. He wants to test your strength. Y'all keep saying, let me tell you what I think is happening, okay? D, I'm going to put you off my line. You start talking shit, okay? If you say I'm whining again, I'm coming for you, okay? So you got one more shot at the dude. So I don't think God is testing my strength, okay? I don't think that I'm being punished by God. No, thanks. No, thanks. I don't think that this is a test. I think fundamentally that this is my walk and this is my preparation. You know, I think that I'm clear something's about to happen. I'm clear that I'm being prepared for, I actually think for a bigger room, for bigger markets. You know, I do. I feel like God is like literally taking away everything so that I have to be open to new things, you know. Yeah, I'm smiling, D, thanks. You know, but I don't think it's bad, y'all. I don't think losing everything is bad. I think that losing everything, including my identity, is God's way of fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, I think you're right. It's growth, D. I feel you. You know, so I feel like I prayed for this, y'all. Please remember that. I prayed for this. I asked God, I said, God, please get whatever's in the way out of the way for me to fulfill my destiny. I believe, you know, and that's when everything went to hell in the fucking handbasket. You know, and so it's okay to lose everything. And I'm okay with that. And in that regard, I do think I'm very Jobish. Literally. I put the mansion on sale. My Mercedes died. My marriage failed. The marriage didn't fail. The marriage just ended. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it was a successful marriage for 10 years. You know what I mean? But then my health went. Then my business. What the fuck? I mean, God, really? But that's no, you know, Job did the same thing. And I just feel like, given how strong-willed I am, female Job, I feel you, D. It would take that, y'all, be honest. It would take that level of annihilation to get my attention. So God and I, you know, this is not the first time God came for me. And God's supposed to come for me because that's our agreement. You know, and so it's not a bad thing to lose it all. And I need you to understand that. Sometimes you have to lose it all to gain more. And or not even so much more like bigger, but more like authentically yours to do. I'm gonna tell you some shit that's fucking me up a little bit. I actually feel like I need to change my entire business. I feel like I was doing business development, right? I'm known for that. And I'm really good at money. Y'all know this, right? But what I'm starting to really contend with is maybe what Spirit is really pulling for is for me to really focus on Spirit. Ain't that some shit? Like really focus on manifesting and healing versus money. And I'm not saying no to money. Oh, right, Q is here. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that money is bad. That's not that at all. But I've already proven that. I've already done that one. And I'm gonna tell y'all, be very clear. If you can do a million one time, you can do 50 million times. It's not hard. Money's the easy part. The healing part, the surrendering part, surrendering to your destiny, surrendering to your purpose, that's the motherfucker. Because it won't look like you think it's supposed to look. So I'm seeing that now. I feel like God is moving me into a whole new market. I am, D, who are you, black man? Give me your number, D, and I will call you just so I can curse you out. Let me sit right here. She's happy let me sit down again. Okay? So, I just feel like, my prayer is that y'all can hear this. That, there's nothing wrong here. Okay? And I'm lonely. You know? And I think that's the reason why I need you so much. This is why I need you. You know, my tribe carries me. I don't carry y'all. Y'all carry me. Do you understand? And it's and I love you for your patience with me and your grace with me. And for caring enough just to listen to my words, you know. I'm starting to hear certain things. I'm starting to hear a podcast. No, I think, well, how about we need each other? How about that? And I'm thinking about doing a podcast. I'm thinking about, oh, thank you, Danielle. I love you. No, I do. You know, y'all don't understand. Like, I don't think y'all realize how important you are to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all even know that. I think y'all think that, I don't know. I don't know what you think, but I will tell you this. my healing has been facilitated by your witnessing. You see? And in your prayers and your good juju, and my woo-woos, like, I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for you. That is not hyperbole. You know what I'm saying? It's you feed me, you carry me. You're my tribe. And you pray for me, and you listen to me. You read my words, you encourage me, you stay with me, you don't leave me. You don't penalize me for not being what is it called, church-based Christian. I can't. I just don't fit into that. But just know that I love you. And it's all gonna be okay. Okay, it's gonna be okay. And I think the season's passing. I think we'll be out of it really soon. I'm breathing again. D, I want to read this out loud so y'all can hear this. And this is straight up Black man, all right? Okay, shut this live down and call me. That is so Black man, okay? D, thank you for your support, and I promise you, I will be in communication, okay? But I just want you to know that I love you. And you take away the lonely, You take away the lonely. I don't feel so isolated because I read your comments and I hear your words. That's Black men, and we love them, and we do. They're perfect. It's all good. I'm learning how to. That's a whole nother live. I'll talk to you about that another time. But I got some ideas. But what I want to say is, please don't forget. I need you to know this. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I love you too, Cynthia. You matter. You may think you're just hanging out on a live. I'll call them when I do. Can I finish talking? Can I say what I want to say? Black people, okay? Can I say what I want to say? Jesus! What I'm trying to say is I appreciate you. I don't know when I'm coming back east. I'm not touring this year. I'm resting. I got, my body's doing her thing right now, so I got to wait on her. But I'm feeling more hopeful. No, thank you for that. We are continually here for you. I'm glad. And so, because when it's time, I do believe this, and I'll say this. I do believe that on the other side of this transition, okay, on the other side, Vivian, I love it. Vivian say, call him or call me. I love you, Vivian. Y'all need to stop putting your phone numbers in this. If you want to send me a number, put it in a message. Don't leave it in this feed. Hundreds and thousands of people look at my shit. So don't leave it. Don't put your number out like that, please. Just send me a private message, okay? My stuff travels, y'all. People share my stuff, okay? So please don't put your number in the feed, okay? All right? I don't know so hello from Memphis. No, I think we're all lonely. I'm talking about the loneliness of the anointing, okay? And you should worry. I worry about y'all, okay? Hi, quiet store introvert. I miss you too. I love you too, Dawn. I love all of you. Okay, so y'all should know I love you. Let me say this again. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy, stop it. My puppy's like, you can't love them, but just love me. So he's like, okay, I love you. 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 Okay, I love you so much. So please don't ever doubt my love for you. You are my destiny. You are the fulfillment of my destiny. So it's not that. I was just dealing with the weight of the calling. And now y'all made me laugh and validated me and confirmed me and affirmed me. So I'm like, okay, God, guess I'll go back and go start creating. You know what I'm saying? So, all is well. Where's my puppy? What is he doing? This is my baby. This is Happy. Hold on, Happy. Let me see if you can see him. And he just told me I had to get up again. So, Happy is a boy dog, and he's convinced he runs me. How about that? So I do what Happy tells me to do. It's time to get up and get up. Okay. So know that you're loved. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for staying with me and sitting with me and being my company. I guess I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll go read or something. But I'm going to have to go back and rest again. Go lay down. The good news about the whole life after hysterectomy is that I can, walking is good. You know, walking is good for me. But stress is not. Learned that the hard way. That's when I start bleeding again because I was talking to too many people, and it just didn't work for me. So I'm giving that up. Yeah, laughter's good for the soul, Bertha. I feel you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, he's too cute. This is Happy, doing puppy stuff. He's like, and literally, I just bathed him. Okay. Okay. I would definitely get Happy belly rubs for you. But that's all for now, everyone. I'll read through the comments. If I don't respond to all of them, it's nothing personal. Know that I love you. But it's this, I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments. So please don't get mad at me if I don't respond directly to your comment. It's just that I have a bunch of people who listen to me, and I do my best to respond, but I can't get to everything. Okay, so I love you. Thank you for being my tribe, and I will keep you posted. Okay. I'm Venus Opal. I'm an artist. That's my thing right now. And I love you with my whole heart. Thank you for being my people. And I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye for now. Happy's pulling me.